Hey guys, I'm the Rap Critic. Let's talk about Travis Scott. Now, Travis has always been kind of polarizing for me. I remember thinking it was just kind of boring at first. I guess he can pop out with a fun single every now and then. Well, as much fun as you can wring out of chilly mechanical beats and blurry-eyed melodies slathered in echo effects anyway. But then I listened to Astro World for our Going Off podcast review, which if you want to check it out is on Spotify or Apple Music. I'll leave a link in the description. And it made me almost do a complete 360 on him. The production was massive, the lyrics were impactful and complimented the music, and the featured guest blew the whole thing out of the water. Hell, I even put Sicko Mode as my #1 song of last year because of how it was blasting with creativity. But listening to his older albums made me realize something. For instance, I was bored out of my mind with his previous album, Birds in the Trap Sing Brian McKnight, an album title infinitely more interesting than the actual album. And I took a look at the guest spots and realized that all the songs that featured rappers I didn't like, I didn't really enjoy. And then I realized, I don't like Travis Scott, I like the people he's around. When I like the people he's around. Even with the Astro World album, he was honestly, quite frankly, pretty incidental to my enjoyment of the music a lot of the time. But when he's by himself, I can honestly take it or leave it. And it's not because, oh, he's just so bad, I hate him. Nah, he just doesn't really leave an impression on me. And Homeboy's huge right now. He's on boxes of cereal, for God's sakes. But as I saw that really awkward marketing synergy take place, I'm thinking, what is the appeal? I guess he fits snugly in the middle of a playlist for when you're zonked out at a house party, but beyond that, I didn't get it. But hey, when I saw that his new song, Highest in the Room, dashed up the charts to #1 immediately, I thought, oh, okay, this one must definitely be a bop. So let's check it out. Now, from what I can tell, the song is called Highest in the Room, of course, as a reference to being Blaze, but also as a reference to his status as a mainstream artist. However, from what I've been told, the song is also dedicated to his girlfriend, Kylie Jenner, and how she inspires him. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that.
She fill my mind up with ideas. I'm the highest in the room. Hope I make it out of here.
Wait, what? The song so far is just about being with your girl and getting high. What's he being so suspicious about? Well, let's get to the verses. They'll tell us what's going on.
She saw my eyes, she know I'm gone. I see some things that you might fear.
Okay, so here we're getting into some of the darkness and the paranoia. You know, the thoughts that fester behind a man's success. Maybe the song's about how he's stressed out over having so much money and power, and with him working so hard to get to this level of status, the possibility of losing it all is on his mind.
He ain't stressing about the loot. My block made a quesadilla.
Okay, never mind then. You apparently live in a proverbial cheese factory, so I'm guessing things are all okay on that front.
I'm doing a show, I'll be back soon. That ain't what she wanna hear.
Alright, not the worst thing to happen, but still an issue. After all, what do you do if you're spending so much time on tour trying to get paid, but the girl you love just wants to see you every now and then?
Now I got it in my room. Legs wrapped around my beard.
Well, I mean, yeah, I guess that could definitely make up for some lost time.
When I'm with you, I feel alive.
It doesn't sound like things are going too bad right now. From what I can tell so far, he's just confessing about how much her love fills him with the inspiration of life.
You say you love me, don't you lie?
Well, okay, that sounds a little unsure. But hey, maybe he's just saying that as a man who's been hurt before, I mean, he's not saying he actually doesn't trust her.
Cry my heart, don't wanna die.
Only that he wouldn't even perform a child's version of swearing an oath because he's cautious of even slightly putting faith in his girlfriend's trust. So that doesn't seem too good.
Keep the pistol on my side.
Okay, he really doesn't trust her.
She fill my mind up with ideas.
I originally thought this was going to be about how she inspires him creatively, not about how she inspires him to sleep with his gun because she fills his head with thoughts of betrayal.
This not the molly, this the boat. Ain't no coming back from here.
The boot? Wait, so what you're saying is, you're not high because you're on a designer drug. No, you're high because of the upward trajectory that results from me kicking you the fuck out of my room. Is this still about a girlfriend? Okay, wait, let me look this up. Maybe I'm missing something. Okay, so apparently this was a song Kylie used as a teaser for her new makeup line, and they broke up 2 days before the song was officially released. I mean, hey, you can't call it a love song, so I guess that's appropriate. When your significant other is writing songs about how much they can't trust you, maybe it's time to call it quits. Relationship advice with Rap Critic. That's me. I mean, sure, he mentions her at the beginning, but by the second verse, it's all about him and his friends.
Little life a lot familiar. It's so much game that I can't see it. Been on this since we was kids.
And in fact, by the end, he changes the verse so that it's about how he inspires himself, leaving her out.
I fill my mind up with ideas.
You'd think he broke up with her in the middle of the damn song. But then the super cool ass synths come in at the tail end of everything. What took it so long? What, to get stuck in traffic? Shit, guys, sorry I'm late. Okay, let's make this loser song interesting. overall I give the song a 1 out of 5. It's boring, it's unfocused, and quite frankly, I just don't get what people are seeing in it. If people are digging it, that's cool, but call me when he starts working with interesting people again. But hey, that's the episode. Leave a like if you like, because it helps. Comment if you have something to say, because it helps even more. And hit the subscribe button and the bell, because that helps the most. And if you want to hear the music I am into, check out my radio show on Station Head, where we play all the dope hip-hop mainstream radio from any time period and any time zone, with new hip-hop Thursdays every week around 7:30. And if you'd like to request a song for me to review, or if you like my stuff and want to support the show, go to patreon.com/rapcritic, where you can request songs, see episodes early, and talk with me and fellow fans on my Patreon Discord. Plus, if you want to hear my analysis of films, there's my new movie podcast, Review and New, you can check out on Spotify or Apple Music. We're starting off with reviewing Kevin Smith movies, but we're going to be expanding into different filmmakers once we're done with his. So if you want to send in a movie request, you can donate one time to that Ko-fi, or you can do ongoing support over at that Patreon as well. I'll leave links in the description. So check out all that fun stuff, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.